Hello and welcome to A Hat in Time episode 12, where I have extremely bad news. Since my friends and I decided to record Guacamelee, and since it also took a very long time for us to set up the exact proportions of Guacamelee, it slipped our minds that the proportions for Guacamelee are very different than the proportions for Hat in Time on OBS. So that entire episode, where I think it was like 37 minutes, did a lot of things, had to go to waste, which means that I had two choices, which was I had multiple choices, but what I was thinking about doing was just restarting another file and getting to the exact location that I was, and I would have done it if not for the fact that I wouldn't have had the color, most likely, because it was actually lucky that I got it this early. I would have to have the same amount of wool. Everything would have to be the same amount. So I decided on something way easier, which is I will just go into the file and replay the missions that I did, so that way you can still see it. And it's sad because I did record with my friends, but that's what we're gonna have to do because yeah, I'm really sorry that this slipped my mind. It really upset me when I found it out because I thought I just didn't know what to do. So not only that, I've decided that at the end another bonus episode besides the computer can be actually, I'll probably combine it with the computer, because the computer will be like 7 minutes maybe. We'll be doing all the ice hats we didn't do, where I'll do it off screen, and then I will come back and read the ice hat diary entries, and see, I'll do everyone we didn't do. And the last thing I will put in that bonus episode is the alternate bird ending. So for now, I'm just going to go with the conductor winning. And then, when the bonus episode, I will have enough points to make it so the DJ Grooves wins, and we'll see what that ending is and how it differs and how it's the same. But also, we will look over all the badges, we'll look over all the lottery things you can get, and we'll maybe do a few mods, we'll have to see. So, yeah, that's my resolve for what's gonna happen on the bonus episode. So I'm going to do missions that you see that I've already done, and also that I forgot to mention, we unlocked the attic. It was a really bad time to unlock it because it was of course off screen, but I'll sum it up for you. And in that bonus episode, I will put the cutscene that after getting 25 shine sprites, whatever, you spawn here as Mustache Girl, and she's like, "Alright, I've infiltrated without setting any alarms off," and then she's like, "I'm gonna steal all of Hat Kid's timepieces." So she goes up here and unlocks them, and she's like, "Time to mess with time a little," and breaks a lot of them. And then by the time we come back, she's long gone. Then we have unlocked the attic, which is right over here. I'll play this. I'll download the cutscene and play it in the bonus episode for anyone who wants to see. We have the attic. So there's originally a barrier with an eye thing right there. To destroy it, we need to hit this ice block, so we press the button. And we need the Dweller's Mask to press this button. And that destroys the eye thing. And we can go forward and start the final mission, which we will not be doing. That's the good part, is that I didn't do the final mission there, because that would have been a real oof. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna save the final mission for the actual finale when we already have 40 of the... or 39, I guess, of the shine sprite things. So, I may have to check once or twice, but I believe I know which missions we did. So, well, as you can see, we did a few missions that were not on the thing. I have to remember exactly which ones we did. We did Subicon and Queen Vanessa's Manor. I did those with Nicholas. We didn't do mail delivery. I did Toilet Doom with Nicholas. I didn't... Okay. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. It goes directly to it. Did I do this one? Here, I'll just do both timers, just in case. Just so you can see what they're like. I mean, they're timers. They're pretty much always the same, but I'll do them just in case, because they're short. I didn't know you could press directly on the time rift. I'd never tried it, because I never had to replay time rift. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. It's a good feature. Yeah, I was really sad about that mistake, and I think I found a solution, but It still's not the original, and we had some pretty funny moments in that episode, so that sucks. But whatever. So I'll just be doing both Blue Time Rifts and the mail delivery service, and I believe that's all I did. And I also unlocked the other parts of the forest by destroying the other fires, the other Firefox spirits. I can't do that now. Yeah, I can't do that. But what I can do is post. No, I won't post that because it's pretty basic. And if you don't know how to do it, instead of going to me, you could just like look up a guide. And then that should be everything. This one will probably be shorter because I'm remembering exactly how to do it because I did it like 2 hours ago. Exactly how to do everything in this episode that I'm going to do. And since we already beat it, we do not get a chance at the lottery. I didn't win anything significant from the lottery, but I'll be showing off all the lottery stuff in the bonus episode, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Let's do the other Blue Time Rift real quick. We already did that one. We already did Village, let's do Pipe. I may have done one of these, I know I did this one. I may have, on the last episode. The one that I'm not going to post because it was only a quarter of the screen you could see. But, I may have done the other one on another episode, but whatever. It was short, so it didn't matter. Oh, I messed up. No double jumps with the sprint hat. Yeah. I messed up again. Nice. I have a list, because this caused me to create a list of things I needed to do on my channel, and I may post it at some point, but for now, I just have that list, and that's what I'm going to base the stuff that I do in the coming weeks off of that. So, there were 2 other sets of Firefoxes in the forest that we destroyed in that episode. And, one of them granted access to, or they destroyed specific fire barriers. So now we have access to every part of the forest because we did that. We still didn't do the Purple Time Rift last episode. So we'll do mail delivery service, and then we'll do the finale. Because those are the 2 we didn't do. We did nothing in Bird. And the Bird chapter, and we did nothing in chapter 4, and we did nothing in chapter 1. So that was it. I don't think we bought any badge. Oh yeah, we bought another badge pin, so we have access to a 3rd badge slot. Oh yeah, we climbed to the top of there and got a Rift token. The top of this thing. I'll do it real quick because it's actually pretty fun to get up here. It's a good challenge and a good reward, and the aesthetic up there is very cool. There's also many wool pieces we got throughout the forest, so we now have 10. Oh, and also listen to the news.
Why, hello there. You look new around here. No, I haven't seen a good solid neck like yours for a long time.
That news is hilarious.
I wouldn't mind being strapped around a cute neck like yours. I would be honored to be the one who squeezes the life out of you.
Pretty, strange to say the least. So, we have access to over here, and destroying, okay, we destroyed a fire thing in the swamp, which gave us access to over here, and we destroyed a fire thing over here, which gave us access to way over there. Way over there.
As long as I get a glimpse of that neck of yours.
And, So now I'll climb to the top of the mushroom just to show what it's like. I don't think, besides that, anything significant, besides the stuff we're about to do, anything significant happened. Obviously we got more pawns and some yarn, but... None of the missions change, luckily, if you've already done them. So that's why these are the same. The missions that I'm gonna do. Obviously the timers don't change, but I'm glad the missions don't either. Music is really good. In this game, but in this stage specifically, I never really noticed. The clouds start to swirl. It starts to get foggy. And here's where we found a rift token. Oh, I'm in the swamp. I don't want to be in the swamp. Oh, no. There we go. So now we'll get on with the mission. Act 5, we got this contract. You know when it said pick your poison, and it gives a choice. We have another one of those, except we can't actually... We can't actually pick. It's just one contract that allows us to Act 5. So that we did that in another episode.
I'm not heartless. Ever so often, I sneak into mailboxes and steal letters. Then deliver them to my minions. That way, it's almost like someone cares about them.
Pretty noble.
But our last mailman has gone. Poof. You'll have to do. I've got a gift for the occasion. Although it requires a special kind of hat to use. I hope you've got it.
I really doubt anyone hasn't stitched the sprint hat by now, but you know. It says he's about to give us a badge that applies to the sprint hat. Mail delivery badge upgrades your sprint hat to a mail delivery scooter. It's a rental, so we don't have it for every rental or return after use.
Badge is only a rental. Back before you leave. Remember to put it on your sprint hat, or it does absolutely nothing. All of the minions who are awaiting mail will have an icon above them. Once you're done, come back here and clock out. Get it?
Alright, so that's what we're going to do, to deliver mail. So, you can see we now have a scooter, and our scooter allows us to shoot mail, little packages. And we're doing this so we act like people actually care about them. How noble. If you heard a clank, that was because my cat decided to knock down the broken window thing, the little crank that opens the window. That was pretty funny. That's pretty great. So yeah, everyone with the mail icon above their head, we can just throw packages at them and they seem to be satisfied. I hear there's money to be made in grave digging. Our crosshair is accurate to a point. It's kind of hard to aim with a, or not a mouse. It's easy to aim with a mouse. It's hard to aim with a controller when you've gotten used to aiming in like PUBG and Overwatch with a mouse. Aiming anything with a controller is just like, no, I want my mouse back. And I could just switch over to my mouse actually right now, but it's easy enough because the hitboxes are forgiving. Look, so there's also an achievement for doing a 360, and I did it on my other file, so it's not like we missed it last episode. But it's pretty great, just 360 away. That guy has a nice perch. Well, how'd you get the package if it flew right over you? How, like, what's the point of that? Last one. There we go. Just pretend it's new. No, I'm just kidding. So now we return the rental badge automatically and grab the thing. That is a badge we can get later. The badge guy's not selling it to us yet, but I never used it because I like the sprinting animation better, and the scooter is just, I don't even think it's faster. If it is, it's hardly noticeable. And so yeah, now whenever it goes, we will advertise the attic. Or whenever we complete a level, it will advertise the attic, because that's what we just recently unlocked. Once again, I'll play the Mustache Girl cutscene thing with from someone else. I'll just download it and play it in that bonus episode for anyone who wants to see it. And yeah, so I probably won't post the original Quarter Screen episode because it's really bad, and I cringed while watching it. Last thing we do in this episode is this: your contract has expired. Your contract has expired. Not a very reassuring opening. Ah, there we go. It's our timepiece. Everyone loves timepieces. Actually, I've never tried to run backwards. Yeah, we're stuck here. Oh, yeah, we have to get to the timepiece. Well, don't we want timepieces, right? That's easy. Easy timepiece. Oh.
Remember how the old contractor had his head pop off? That wasn't a coincidence. It popped off the moment he stopped being useful to me.
That sounds very nice, Snatcher.
And guess who else just became obsolete? That's right. You. Now that possessed outhouse isn't bothering me anymore, and all those contracts of yours are tidied away, I don't need you around. Besides, you didn't think I was gonna let you keep all these timepieces, did you? They fell in my forest, kid. They belong to me.
I mean, why do you even want them? I don't think he knows their magical ability. Maybe he can tell? Who knows? That would be our hat. Whoa, trippy.
Time you saw what I'm really capable of, kid. Say goodbye to that little head of yours.
Oh, I see. So yeah, now we can't use our hat abilities, and also Megalovania, question mark.
You're probably waiting for me to turn blue, aren't? Sorry, kiddo. Blue doesn't suit me. And I guess that makes me invincible, huh? That's too bad.
Nice. I don't think that's 1,000, but okay. I find it difficult in this level for whatever reason to do a jump, like a dive thing. A dive boost? I'll call it a dive boost. I can only do it on occasion. It's like it's random. Kinda rude. You're the one who's trying to kill me. Not my self-conscious and fears. Not my lack of, Oh crap, hold on. I don't think that hit me. Are you... The hitboxes are a bit forgiving in both people's favors. I'm just gonna skip this real quick. I blame my ability to not do dive moves. I die a lot more in this playthrough than I have in the other ones. Luckily, I've only died once in time rifts. Wait, we already saw this. I don't know why, it's just so hard to do a time, or a little boost. A time boost. Oh, there, I did one. But that like, essentially random. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do and when I'm not. self-conscious is ruined. I picked up one of the potions, and now I can throw it at him.
Did you just color me blue with my own attack? This can't count, right? Surely this doesn't count. That does it. Time to die!
Whoa there. I guess the right one. That one's essentially random. Oh no, the one where it's like a cardboard cutout. No, the toilet attacks! Not the toilet attacks, I don't like them. Oh boy. Oh wow, that was a lot easier than my other one. The ending is pretty great in my opinion.
You're such a disrespectful young lady. I feel so weak. Please, have mercy. All these timepieces landed in my forest. They are my property. So, let's make a deal, young lady. You get out of my forest, and we never see you again. How's that sound for a deal? Not a fan. Too bad. You don't make the calls here.
Didn't I just beat you?
I'll even make it easier for you. Now, all that's left is for you to sign it.
Get out. Just get out. Just get out. Get out. Get out. The following parts of the forest will be available. None of it. Get out. Please take all your junk and leave.
Understand that's not how contracts work, right? I'm giving you a chance to scram, kid. There's no catches or clauses this time. What if I give you your soul back? Will that make you leave?
Our soul. You got your soul back. You feel relieved, energized, just the usual amount of empty. Just the way I like it.
Yes? No? Hello? Are you there? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm the scary one now.
You're quite the character, aren't you? And a tough negotiator. Fine. I'll sweeten the deal for you.
Hey.
Here, take my last timepiece. If I continue to see you around my forest after this, I'll be very disappointed.
So we have one more mission here, but it doesn't involve Snatcher, so he won't be seeing this very much. At all? Will he be seeing this at all? Oh, maybe for some yarn farming, but that would be later. And it wouldn't involve him. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it. I think those are all the episodes I did. Trying hard to remember. Again, the Mustache Girl cutscene will be in the bonus episode. I showed you how to get the attic and what its things were. I talked about the bonus thing. It's gonna have all the missing ice hats and all of that. Relics, we do have all the relics in the game currently, I believe. Let me check. Rift tokens, we may have enough. No, we only have 2. Yeah, as you can see, we have another badge pin, which allows us. Now we have 3 badge slots. We got that last episode, or the one I'm not gonna show because obvious reasons. So right now I'm checking. Yes, we've done every relic because there's a purple time rift in that in World 4, which we haven't even gotten to yet. So okay, that's the you can see the attic thing outside. That's gonna do it for this episode. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Next time, yeah, I'm sorry for this, guys, and I think it's just something I'll get better as I go along. But for now, we're still gonna have some glitches because I'm not the perfect YouTuber, and like, especially because I just started, I'm trying to get my audio and everything as good as it's possibly gonna be. So next time we will finish the bird thing with the conductor as the winner, and then in the bonus we'll show the other bird, DJ Grooves, as the winner. We will do the purple time rift in World 4, and then we will continue, or we're in World 3, and then we will continue on to World 4 if we have enough time. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry about this, and hopefully we can get better as we go along. Our Guacamelee videos are pretty funny, so you can check those out if you want to. See you guys.